welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Tandy, and for today's video I'm gonna show you guys how to make a moisturizing hair butter. So this is the first time actually making it moisturizing. Normally I just make it a normal regular hair butter, but anyway, to get started, I mixed my butters. I was using shea butter and cocoa butter. I usually also add mango butter, but I was out this time around and I needed a hair butter to do my mini twists. So yeah, so what I just put here is I just pour in some boiling water into a pot, and then I put my butters in a bowl just so that they can melt, because you want to melt them before you can add any more oils. So this was when the butter was starting to melt, and then this was when the butter had completely melted. So once it is melted, I will go ahead and pour in my hair growth oil that I also make on my own and then I went on to put a bit of a pumpkin seed oil. I didn't want to put too many oils because I also wanted to make it moisturizing, so I had to limit my oils. And then here I was going on with my aloe vera gel. So I use a store-bought aloe vera gel because it's already preserved and I don't know how to do preservative measurements, so I'd rather just use something that already has. And then I use my glycerin as well. Glycerin also helps in drawing moisture into your hair, so I was putting it for extra moisture. And then I just went on to whisk it. I wasn't sure how it was gonna come out, to be fair. I hadn't done a moisturizing butter before and I was just worried that they're gonna separate, but to my surprise they didn't. So I just went on to mix it well. And again, this hair butter does not have any preservative like that I put on my own, so it is very important to make sure that no extra moisture gets into there, especially water, because that is what destroys the shelf life of your hair butter. If you don't put anything, include like water or anything, that means that you can use it for more than a year. So here I was getting ready to put it in the freezer, so I just went on and wrapped it, and then I wrapped it 2 times just to make sure that it does have that extra protection from the moisture from the fridge. And then here, okay guys, also don't mind my hands and my nails. I just did a henna treatment on my hair, which I will show you guys next time because the clips just did not come out the way I wanted them to, so I actually deleted that. But I will do another when I do my next hair masks. I will show you guys exactly how I do masks for my hair. So anyway, that's why my hands are tainted and my fingers, because henna stains. It really stains. Even if you use gloves, when you're washing it out, it will still stain. So anyway, I went on and then I put it in the freezer for about 20 minutes. So this is when things went south. So it came out really nice. I really liked the way it came out. It was a bit too hard than normal. I think I left it in the freezer for a little bit long. Again, cocoa butter actually gets hard so fast, and I always put cocoa butter mainly because I stay in a hot country and shea butter tends to melt quickly. So anyway, my mixer decides to do this. One came out and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna use one. And then it started smelling of electricity, that like electric smell. And I was like, nope. I was worried, so I was like, no, you know what, never mind, I'm gonna put this down and then I will just switch it off. Then I went on to try and use it without the electric part about it, and it was not going well for me. The butter had hardened up way too much. I couldn't like mix it because I also wanted to put my essential oil, which is rose essential oil. So I went and just melted it again, and this is what it looked like, melted. And then I went on to put my rose essential oil. It's mostly for the scent. I absolutely love the scent of this rose. It's always in all my butters. I use either the rose or the vanilla essential oil. So I went on to put it in my little bottle so that I can put it back in, so that it hardens again. So I just put it in the freezer for about 10 minutes this time because I was already behind in doing my hair and I really needed to do it. So this is what it looked like before I put it in the freezer, and then I put it again for about 10 minutes, and then this is what it looks like after I put it in the freezer. So I was so excited that it didn't separate with the aloe vera gel. It blended very well, and look at the way it just melts into my fingers. It is absolutely beautiful, and then that's the way it also melts into your hair. So thank you guys for watching again. Bye.